It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
We on some
What's
bullshit today.
yeah. We're gonna make it funny today, y'all, for sure. But hey, welcome back to another episode of Sass and Four. As you can see, we're gonna be really running the two-man game today. It's good. It's your boy
Let's
Draven
roll.
PG. And then as you can see, my boy rocking the UNCG shirt. Shout out to our Spartans. What's good, C note?
What's good with it? You know what time it is. We up next week though. We up.
For sure, for sure, for sure. First of all, shout out to our Aggie homies and sisters celebrating their homecoming this weekend. You know, it's all love. We hope y'all enjoy yourself, but always stay safe, stay vigilant. But hey, have a good time. As you can see, it's only two of us today. Life be life, and sometimes our schedules doesn't always align up. We got some friends that are real busy, so please understand when we really do a lot trying to get these episodes out to y'all. So we do appreciate y'all patience. We do appreciate y'all time. We do want to say for all y'all that was questioning because when we was at a certain event this weekend, there was a certain bet over a college game. I just want people to know T does not have the Miami flu. There's no ducking going on. Okay, my boy is just really busy. Okay, trust me, trust me. It's all love between him and her. Corey can test you. It was kind of a crazy.
Boy, that was a boy, that was a ride.
Pause.
Pause. Pause. Pause.
Pause.
Pause.
Pause.
Pause.
Pause. But look. Rivalries are rivals. Me and the home, we still friends. Again, just know mind who he's legit busy this week. So, but hey, be on the lookout for him. He was at ATC NCAA Basketball Media Day, so I know he probably got some good insight from all the questioning and media day that he heard out there. But look, see, sometimes this is what happens when the chaperones ain't here and you just leave two people by. That's the hey, cause we finna come up on this episode, man. We finna have a good time on this joint. So
Absolutely.
so Corey, the first thing I really want to talk about because I know the NBA season is coming up is one of KD's kids, Victor Wembanyama.
Man, I already knew you was about to go there with that bullshit.
No, cause bruh, like when you said this man out here training like the Dark Knight, I mean, son, like
He been out here with Ra's al
yo,
Ghul, man. I can't do it. I can't.
and he said right out go. I was like, damn, we are cooked. So for people that don't understand, Victor Wemby had a busy summer. Of course, he ended his season prematurely last year because of clots, and it was really unfortunate because it was clear that he was going to be. He should have been second defensive player of the year, but we all know that he got hold for the first one, and then this year, unfortunately, because of another hole, the CBA and the person that was behind it, he was literally just like probably 7 games short of making the minimum criteria to be eligible for regular season award. So the tape shows that he's a two-time defensive player of the year, but as of right now, he's just a one-time All-Star. But we definitely saw from pretty much from the scrimmages against he was looking like he was going to be. But this all season, you can tell he really just really tapped into a different type of training. Um, we have him going to be a monk for a few weeks, learning about inner peace, inner self, all the way down to the absolute other end with training with KG, one of the most trash talking NBA players of all time. And then you see another video. He out here training with Hakeem the Dream. Corey, we probably gonna talk a bit more in depth when the rest of the crew is here, but just your first
We're,
thoughts on like Wemby's
we're,
off season and then
we're gonna have to call chat to get the GDs. We're gonna have to make sure they can't check in when they come to LA. Like we are fucked.
I told y'all, I was like, bro, we made that man fuck losing in France. I said we made this man cry in front of his mama. And then the way the end of that doc was like in Rocky Four when my man had Drago on that window on that mirror and he ripped that joint down. I was like, oh yeah, this he got USA in his locker for every
That's what I was about
game.
to say. That's what I'm about to say. He probably got a picture of him, and he got everybody circled up. If when is they
Oh,
game, he going at niggas.
He gonna pull the gill. He gonna pull the gill.
Yeah, he pulling the gill, man.
This is gonna be the international version of Gibbo Arenas.
And we see him taking a 30-foot three. We know what time it is, man.
Oh shit! Nah, we definitely gotta keep a stat counter for when he played Team USA members for sure, man. That's gonna be interesting, especially when he's got to see like AD and shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm about to say. I could see him going against Dallas because he's gonna see Dallas a few times.
Oh, for sure.
Joel, and not even being funny when I say this, but Joel is probably not gonna be playing, but he's probably gonna be at the games. So he's just gonna be cooking Philly and just looking at him. I could see shit like this, man. It's about
They
to
don't
get
gotta
real
worry about
bad.
him. It's
He
about to
gonna
get ugly
embarrass
for him.
Bam. Then he gonna
Not
make him really
not
feel
for his
like
girl. Not in front of
he
his
gonna make
girl,
him feel like
man.
exactly. He gonna make him feel like the second best player in his family.
Oh,
It's about to get nasty, man. It's about to
what's
get
up?
real nasty. He gonna make Bam feel like how Reggie Miller feel about Cheryl. It's about to
Oh,
get
nah. I mean, I really can't wait to see how everything progresses for him this season. He like I can honestly say I'm a fan of his because like I really just like watching his play because especially because there was just so many doubters when he was just playing the game. Like you had PG on his podcast, like this is not going to work, and then oh
they're my nigga.
shit,
They're my nigga.
What up, niggas?
what's up, boy?
Bro, y'all good?
Yeah.
Yeah, happy homecoming, my G.
You know what it is, man. G-Ho, happy homecoming. My
Oh,
Aggies,
let
man.
me do this real quick. Like first and foremost, chat. First and foremost, audience. Let me introduce you to the new married man, my man, my brother. Show that shit off, my nigga. Show that shit off, my nigga.
I'll see it, man. Appreciate
My,
y'all.
my boy
Thank y'all
jumped the
for
broom
coming
this
through, bro.
past weekend, and when I
Man.
tell y'all, I ain't
What a
seen
time!
I ain't seen too many people get fresher than him.
What a time! Oh yeah, the suit was clean. The
My
suit was
boy was
clean as
clean.
mug.
My
Suit
boy
was
was clean.
clean.
I'm one and done, so I had to do it up, man. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. One and done.
Man,
My boy
my
know what he talking
man,
about.
hey Corey and True Tar Heel fast. He had to make sure that blue got up in there, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You caught this shit too. No, I caught it.
Yo, wow, bro.
But yo, we was just telling the audience, cause we didn't know who was going because we understand people are busy. It's y'all homecoming. We understand. We were just over here bullshit. But the first thing me and Corey was talking about was Wemby's off-season training and shit, dog.
This nigga
This man really was out here training like Bruce when Bruce was in the cave. Like, come on.
man. That nigga said he trying to be like water, like Bruce Lee, bro. Like, God, dang. Yeah, scary times for us, bro. It's scary times for us, man.
Dog, we better whoever is assembling in this 2018, they're gonna be doing their best job possible. Because again, I just don't need it to happen on our soil. We have to get this joint on our soil, dog.
Yes,
Like, because we
yes.
could we understand the international games is catching up to us, and it's pretty much then they're starting to become an arm race, and people changing nationalities overnight for agendas and shit. We people the schemes. We people the
Yeah,
schemes. So
we know what niggas trying
so
to do.
so
Yeah.
it's not far. So it's not far fetched that we can get had in the finals and stuff like that, like we did in '04. It's just I do not want to see that on our own home soil, bro. That's so ugly, man.
Yeah, I don't need to see that.
Especially the friends. Friends cannot get the get back, man.
Especially after calling Steph the devil. We can't have that.
Oh, I mean,
This devil.
nah, that was the craziest 4 minutes between the last two games for us in the Olympics. Still won. We always talk about it when this comes up, but those last two games in the Olympics was just I don't know, man. They was just out of body experiences, bro. You just have to be
As
there
KD,
watching them joint.
yeah,
Yeah.
as KD would say it, this was a spiritual experience.
Definitely, it was. Now the Serbia game was stressful as hell. No, that was stress.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
that was stress. That was stress. That wasn't spiritual at all, bro. The ending was the ending. The last 4 minutes of that joint was, but the first three quarter was hell, bro.
Yeah.
But shit, since we're on USA basketball, shout out to Coach Spo. He just been announced today to be the new head coach for Team USA. So
Best
he's
news
gonna
I
be
heard all day.
So he's going to be leading the charge on whatever team we assemble into 2028 when we play on hoops in LA. I think he's definitely one of the better coaches, if not one of the top two coaches that we have in the association right now. Honestly, if you just give him a little bit more talent, he can really do something with the Heat, because the Heat, they always stay in the play-in, even though they had like mad injuries during the season. They still trying to figure out with new players. They always have like two gems that they develop that that help the team get to the playoffs and make like it hard for teams to play. But no, I really feel like Coach Spo is a good choice for sure. I think he's gonna come. I'm hoping that this comes with better defensive sets that I saw from last year's Olympic team, and I'm hoping that he can bring that that championship energy that he had with like when LeBron, D Wade, and Bosh was with the team and everything. And he's had some experience from being on Team USA coaching staff, so I think he kind of knows what to do and get the program keep going strong.
Personally, this is my mindset with it. Spo is the best coach in the NBA. Since Pop retired, Spo has that title, and I'm hoping
Mm-hmm.
that he has the number two best coach on his bench as well in a Ty Lue. I'm a real big Ty Lue fan when it comes to coaching, especially from a defensive standpoint, because he coaches defense and he teaches defense. So the questions that you had about the defensive sets, I think having a coach, Ty Lue, on the bench as well is going to actually help them out when it comes to running those defensive sets like how we need.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it was a better coach to choose from than Coach Spo. You know what I'm saying? I think this was a grand slam hire for Grant Hill and Team USA to hire Spo to do that. He was already on the bench last year, so he gonna
Mm-hmm.
know some of the players is coming back, know their tendencies and all that good stuff. So I think it's a perfect choice, man. I agree with y'all. Hopefully the defense will pick it up because they're gonna need that against France. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, but yeah, I think it's a perfect choice.
If you
For
ask
sure.
me, if they have to have one more NBA coach on the bench with him as well, honestly, I would say take a look at not just Ty Lue, but I will also say take a look at J Kidd, just for like looking at more of your offensive sets and running your pick and rolls,
I can
little
see that.
things like that. I feel like that's going to be very intricate. And let Spo handle the overarching grand scheme of things and knowing how to run your timeouts and knowing when to make your substitutions. That's what Spo should be there for.
And the best thing about Spo, he can handle personalities, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't just coach Bron, D Wade, and Bosh and don't know how to handle personalities. Then you had the Birdman, and UD. You know
Gary
what I'm saying?
Payne was there at one point in time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he can definitely handle the personalities there. He can handle the locker room. He had them boys. He had them boys ready.
Yeah, definitely. Because if everything works out, you gotta have Ant-Man pretty much leading the charge on that. And you already know he already coming with that type of swagger and that attitude. So it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna
Yeah.
it's gonna it's gonna be definitely gonna be interesting to see, man, for sure. No, I think it's gonna be good. I definitely think it's good for Team USA. Wasn't Ty Lue on the bench last Olympic too?
I think
Yeah.
so. So that's why I'm hoping that he
Yeah,
stays.
yeah. Because honestly, I'm good with Ty Lue. I'm good with Mark Few. I like the addition of Jason Kidd, but I think Houston's coach should come back too. What's his name?
Hey, man.
Yeah, Ime.
I I can't trust this man decisions, man. They asked me to launch it still
But he's not
pushing
the
I
it.
head
wanted
coach. But he's not the
Facts,
head coach. He's gonna be
facts,
on the
facts,
staff.
facts.
I,
Yeah, I can
wa-
see
I
He's gonna
that.
be
wanted
on the
I
staff.
wanted to I wanted to say him, but that's going back to your point about agendas. Will his heart be someplace else?
But see, I just see he just need to teach Spo some sense. That's all we need him for. We don't need him to run X's and O's. We don't need that. If anything, he might be protecting the players from themselves by doing what he does best, and that's be sleep.
Hell no. They, they gonna, and they're gonna be in Vegas. They're gonna be at Dre, you know
They're
shit
at
about
LA.
winning
They're gonna be at LA. They're gonna be at LA. They be all
when
right.
they doing practices before they
He
get
was
to
he was
LA.
he was on the staff before. He was all right. He did what he was supposed to do. He was on the staff before.
Him and
I
Ant-Man
don't
on
know.
the same team. You know they on the strip.
I don't know. Ant-Man brought his girlfriend last time. I think that was the best decision for team. That's one of the best. He couldn't go as crazy like he wanted to, and you could tell by the documentary he was mad. He's like, "Damn, I'm 22
Yeah,
years old I'm 22 years old being a family man. The fuck?
He had him in a
You,
press. That's crazy.
you gotta know.
So
You
that
gotta know how. You gotta know what to
so it's
do,
funny.
man.
It's funny. He 22 and his girl had him in a press, but we had Bronny that was there, and he had a first date at the Olympics. That's crazy to me.
Different. Different. It's just different, man. First day in the Olympics during one of the most stressful games ever is kind of crazy to me, but I guess we gotta let it roll. Hey, man, they could do that. I can't do that. They could do that.
Exactly.
They can, but man, but yeah, shout out to Coach Spo. But yeah, we got a dark cloud coming to LA in 2028. But I can't wait till everybody gets back so we really chop it up about the hoop season and everything. I've been watching some of the preseason stuff. So and I know we have a friend and a homie that really wants to talk about a certain commissioner. So y'all be ready for that, man. Hopefully we can still be on the airways after that. We can only all we can do is pray.
Exactly. He got 2 weeks of pent up aggression for that. Yeah.
Mm. But sure, while we still here, man, Corey, I just want to say sorry what happened to your boys last night, man. Like, I don't y'all like the only New York team I don't got no animosity towards too, man. So it's like if y'all do good, y'all continue y'all dynasty. And I ain't got no beef against that, man. The pinstripe's cool over here, man.
It's Aaron Boone, man. I've been saying this shit for like a year now at this point. Like Aaron Boone, he really ain't it. Like we live in like the team that literally has the most championships in the history, probably I think in the history of sports. We now are suddenly dealing with mediocrity because we don't want to go out and see what other coach that might be. I mean, see what other type of coach and
Manager,
coaching
yeah.
manager that would be out there. Aaron Boone ain't it. Like it's crazy how much pull. Like I know we talk about the '08 Celtics, how they get so much pull off that one ring.
Yeah.
It's crazy how Aaron Boone gets so much pull off one at bat. One fucking at bat that was over 20 years ago, bro. Like it really upsets me. Like, yes, you saved the season for us, even though that we didn't win that fucking ring. But what what else did you do in your career? Like you were a good Yankee, you were good for the team, you were very serviceable. But as a coach, well, as a manager, you're pretty shitty. You're a pretty shitty manager. At this point, like if Hal and Brian don't get rid of him, I don't know what to say about this. Like y'all want to deal with being mediocre. That's not the
Hmm.
Yankee way. If George was here, George would literally got rid of him.
Yeah, he won't even be coaching this season
Hell
after
no.
because
How
we
embarrassing
understand.
in the World Series? Hell no.
Because I understand the Dodgers were a good team and everything, but the way how that series went, that's inexcusable. That's inexcusable. That should at least been like a classic 7 game series or whatever. And then it was like the Dodgers seems like they was clearly the better team.
Yeah. And it's just bad decision making from a manager standpoint. You not knowing when to take your pitcher out, not knowing when to make any type of adjustments on defense or even on offense whenever you're gonna pull and get a pinch hitter in. Like
Yeah,
it was horrible decision making from his part. But another reason why I really think that he should get let go, you guys are the New York Yankees. You're allowing a team to troll the fuck out of you. Literally, that's what happened. You had the
yeah.
Blue Jays and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trolling the shit out of
Oh
you
Lord,
after
my
this
bad,
game was
fellas.
over. You
I
good,
see
bro?
what I see what we on now though. God damn it, Corey.
No.
Fuck, bro.
And then you
I'm
got
sorry, Big T.
David Ortiz. You got David Ortiz jumping in, so you literally got two of the ops. David Ortiz joining
Okay,
in on the trolling.
and that blew me because I was like, Ortiz, like this team just sent your team home like a few days ago, bro. Like you happy as somebody else's suspension job crazy for me for somebody that's supposed to be a. I understand you bleed them colors and everything, but you should be kind of quiet because the reason why you have to celebrate their downfall is because that team got y'all out the way when in postseason time in the wild card. So that's all I have to say about David Ortiz and shit. But yeah, continue.
Yeah,
Hey,
for
hey, hey,
real.
hey,
Yup.
BT, you know what I tell people? I said, God knew not to make me famous in sports, bro, because they know I wouldn't be able to handle some of this media shit, bro. They
Hell
Yeah.
just,
no, man.
I lose so much money, dog.
They think Will was bad when he slapped on Chris Rock. Shit, what I would
This
do.
would have been a closed fist, bro. I would have snuffed that nigga, dog.
Exactly.
Man, that couldn't have been me up there, dog. Nope. But nah,
And if
man.
I was Derek Jeter, I would have did it with all four World Series rings on too. No, all
Five.
five. I forgot five. Yeah,
Five.
five.
Yeah.
4 in a row,
Five.
five.
Yep.
I did it with all the rings on.
Wow. Facts. Facts, man.
But I'm gonna
Go
keep
ahead.
it
Go ahead.
tall.
Continue cooking though.
I respect the hate because I'm a hater myself. I partake
Oh
in
yeah,
a lot of hatred
Yeah.
yeah.
because in swinging over the
I
football.
thrive off negativity. I
Oh,
thrive off that
absolutely.
shit.
So like I can be mad about it, but I respect it at the same time.
Oh
You
yeah,
But
know what?
respect that
I
I
game.
wanted I wanted to be mad at it. I really did, but at the same time, like you said, bro, if you win, you win. If you win, talk your
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
They could have stopped that shit from happening. They didn't.
yeah, yeah.
So hey, they
That that
won.
that
So pop. So
that's
pop
what
off.
we live by. Just know
Yep.
that get back gonna be ugly. Just in case that get back gonna be
Yep.
ugly.
Just know Yankees
you
beat
gotta
y'all
prepare
niggas
for
next year. Just
everything.
know. Yep.
You gotta prepare for everything.
Yep. But man, who in the other AL? The Mariners
Yeah, Mariners and Blue Jays.
and Blue Jays.
Yeah.
It's the Mariners. Let's go, Mariners. I need y'all to go ahead and make it sweep. Let's get it. Send them bitches back to Canada.
Exactly. Because y'all let us borrow Ichiro too. Yeah, yeah. I'm
Yep.
cool with
Handle
it
that. Yeah, I'm cool with it too. I'm cool with y'all get y'all ring, bro. Handle that.
because I don't want nobody from the NL to get it.
Hell
Fuck
no.
them NL teams.
Hell no, bro. I'm going for the Mariners. Oh, buddy, they deserve that MVP. Go ahead and give it to
Oh
him.
yeah, yeah,
But Aaron Judge did step up this playoffs, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
yeah. I can't even lie. Yeah,
They didn't help Aaron Judge out this year, bro.
he finally had his moments, but once again, Aaron Boone, he can manage the game right to get him where he need to be.
It's tough for Judge because he's been having some great seasons too, man.
Yep. It's tough, bro, because he don't want to be like the only legendary Yankee that don't get no ring, bro. Like, we
Yeah,
got to get this man a ring, dog. They really got to get this man a ring.
Literally
So we'll
everybody
see
that
what
came
happens,
through that
bro.
that you consider a legend got a ring.
Got the ring?
mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yep. So we'll see what happens, man.
For real, man. Ooh, well, sure. What else can we talk about? Oh, hey, yo, BT, that game last night though.
That's all I'm about to say, dog. Hey, bro. So I was sitting at home chilling, bro. Took me a little shot, so and they was up by 17. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to the back, put up some stuff. I come back, I'm like, God damn, they only down by fucking 3. What is
Kalea Copper,
going
man.
on,
Kalea Copper went crazy.
Yeah, Copper, bro, them 2-and-1s, that 3-pointer she hit. Yeah, that was a game, bro. But shout out to Asia, the best player in the league right now, with that game winning.
Man, she in there in GOAT conversation, man.
I was about to say, if she your GOAT, I ain't even mad at it, bro. If she
Nah,
anybody GOAT, I'm not mad at it at all. My GOAT is gonna stay the same. It's Maya Moore. I'm never gonna change that. But Asia right there though.
Yeah,
She
like
like
she up there, like
it's Maya,
mm,
Diana, Lisa
yeah,
Leslie, Cheryl Swoops, Cynthia Cooper, and all them. But Asia is
yeah.
right there, dog.
nah. And I'm pretty sure because as of yet we haven't seen a team give up a 3-0 lead, and with Sato Sabali, then I think she might be the way she looks, she might be done for the series. That was a bad
That was
fall,
bad.
so
Yeah, that was,
so
bro.
hopefully we give Sato Sabali well wishes. She's one of my favorite players to watch in the WNBA. But she couldn't even stay on her own 2 feet to get off the court.
She got a
So
concussion, right?
yeah, yeah, and trust me, for a person that had multiple concussions, the one she got, like, I mean, it affects people in different ways, but the way how these games are like condensed between each day, and Phoenix and Vegas not that far from each other, I'd be shocked if she even makes it to like Game 7, if it even makes it that far, because that fall just looks that joint just looked bad.
Yeah.
But we wait to see. I know at least 2 games. If it goes to like Game 5, she's not playing Game 5 either. That's just my honest opinion.
I
Yeah,
can see if it goes to a game 7, maybe. But like you said, that hit her head. She hit old girl knee. That shit was
Yeah.
crucial, bro. Like it was crucial, man.
hmm
She hit her so hard that the other shorty fell down. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was tough.
So, but yeah, I think, it's still going to be a hard fight because Phoenix, they're still a good team. They're probably going to put DeWanna Bonner in her spot in the starting lineup, and it's still going to be a competitive game. But honestly, it just looks like even if it seems like even when it comes to talent, it's like Becky's just out coaching Tibbet right now, man. She is working circles around this man when it comes, especially game 2 and earlier in game 3. Like Phoenix, put up a fight in that fourth quarter, but the way that AJ and Jackie just began open, and then Jules just finally Jewel looked like she just back in Seattle. I know you mad, PT. PT, I know you mad. I'm sorry. No, okay. No, Corey, for people that know, we are in a WNBA fantasy league, and he it was a keeper league, so he keep Jewel Lloyd, and we still thinking she's gonna start, she's still gonna get hers and everything because she's replacing Kelsey Plum and everything, but man, she was struggling in the beginning of the year, but she finally got it going towards the end.
I started off the season like 0-3, son. Drew wasn't giving me nothing, bro. You know how mad I was? I was pissed, bro. But nah, she cooking now though. She really is cooking, man.
Yeah.
Like, she found her niche, bro, and whew.
But what we say in the chat, I say they need to put her on the bench, bro. She needs to come off the bench.
And when you said that shit and they did it, bro, like that shit worked, you know?
It's like you can't make if you want to win, sometimes you can't base your lineups off contracts. It's got to make sense. It's got to make sense. So Jules just different from Kelsey. Kelsey is a combo guard, so she can navigate being a facilitator or being that scorer. We know Jules just out there to score. She could play. Can she play make? Yes, but you can't just have her out there trying to play point guard. And you already got Chelsea, you already got Jackie. So best thing to do is just have her call the bench where she could be that main person getting shots up, and that's what made the team flow better.
And you know who else cooking? And I forgot she got the ring, but she got a ring with Chicago. Dana Evans.
Yeah, I love that pickup from the offseason because I know they needed like a little scoring punch coming off the bench because it's always so dependent on their starters to do all the heavy bulk of the scoring. But I was like, Dana can come off the bench and give you like a good 8 to 12. You good?
Yeah.
And she's doing more than that.
Yeah, Dana been cooking these playoffs, man. And then Visionary girl out there doing her thing too.
Oh yeah. That was also a good trade.
Yeah,
that was a good mid-season trade.
I'm
but
just
now,
sad
man,
the WNBA season almost over because next year gonna be a little bit shaky.
Hey, we might not see the W for maybe a year and some change, though. I ain't even gonna hold you. Hey, the WNBA lockout is gonna probably go way longer than the government shutdown, but we're gonna see what's going to end first.
Y'all niggas better end first, bro. They doing y'all niggas dirty again. One of my cousins actually working and not getting paid, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to work, bro. If y'all not paying me, and I think I go to work. Like,
it's the only thing I can say about the mayor is tough to be exceptional right now. That's all I can say. If you're expecting or exceptional, I feel for y'all. That's all I can say on the matter, man.
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing on that, but yeah, that's it.
That's all I can say. I know it is, but we're gonna. But I know, but I understand, man. I know I'm joking, but I understand because that joint gets any longer. Nah, it's been a good WNBA season, so I'm hoping because Fee on scorched earth. She's trying to heal from her injury, so she got nothing but time. So she's just chilling.
Fee came out
swinging.
My nigga Cory, but she came out with that Nas Ether though, bro. Or I can say she came out with Jay-Z that gonna Takeover too, bro.
Takeover, yeah.
Cause she came out swinging, boy. God, I was like, what?
Man, he hit that T.I. game over joint, son. If you was there, you was there. If you know, you know.
Yep.
T.I. was out there in the careers back in the day.
Facts, man.
Bama's used to love sunshine until T.I. killed that nigga's career, dog.
I still want that video, man. I know somebody got that video. Facing flip around the car. I know somebody got that shit. I say that every time somebody bring this shit up. Somebody got that video.
But yeah, man, it's tough. But yo, hey, speaking of me music, because we just bullshitting at that. Speaking of me, how I feel about Drake Kitty Skids.
Not only that, he's getting sued by Rock Nation.
I ain't even see that.
Yeah.
What?
because he was paying different streamers like Academics and Aiden Ross or whoever it is, like to get on some I think some social media thing called Kicks or whatever it is called, and just spread misinformation.
Oh, he definitely paid Kai off at the Super Bowl, talking about ain't nobody was like saying anything, or like I was like, Kai, you ain't got like I had to hit Dale. I was like, Kai, it's not you ain't got to lie to me, bro. Like I have friends like since people like the quote unquote sources a lot. I had actual homies at the Super Bowl. I saw the stories. They was hyping that motherfucker, dog.
She was there because we gave away tickets.
Yeah.
She was there. I saw the videos. It
was hyping, of course.
Yeah.
And for
this weekend.
Yep. I was like, everybody, he's like, he doing that soon. I was like, bro, the song is just popping. You just have to take this L, bro. It's like the song. It's like I heard that during my man's wedding the other day. Like it is what it is. Ain't nobody pumping the streams number up like people pump noise into the stadium. That's not what's going on right now.
Nah, that shit was just popping, bro.
But even though Rock Nation sent out that lawsuit, is one lawsuit on Wayne to see. It's one lawsuit on Wayne to drop, boy. When that shit dropped, the pink hair lawsuit. When that shit dropped, I'm gonna be all. I'm not gonna say the name because I'm not trying to get nobody. Yeah, I ain't gonna have. Well, hey, we might get views for this shit. They might. We appreciate y'all for giving us the views, y'all Nicki Minaj fans. Yeah. So I can't wait for that lawsuit to come.
What they gonna do to me, son?
Nah, I didn't want them. I didn't want them all on the in the comments. But hey, they gonna give us free promo. Free promo.
Raise the money up. Raise the money up. I'm trying. Raise the money up.
We need all the views and comments, all the interaction. Y'all, come with it.
Look, I don't care, son. What you gonna do?
I need a Nicki rant this weekend so it can be a Jalen Coker rollout.
Hey, y'all.
Welcome my boy back. We need
to
go back. Coke boys. With French Montana at.
Yep.
I need him. I need him because sure, I need some juice on my fantasy team, man.
You got my dog.
Yeah, son. Hey, look. So
I love it.
No, because look, I promise you, I did not care about fantasy football this year. I'm just doing it just to be doing, because especially I won this league twice already. But it's out of pride at this point that now I'm pissed because it's like, dog, we should not be this bad with the players that I got. Cory, you remember the team. And that was just me and I was BSing that draft. I was like, I just want to get players that I just like to watch so I can just keep up with them.
He got favorites. He pulled favorites.
But the team is still not that bad, bro. But still, it's just so ugly because I don't want to be losing by that much in some of the game. It's just like every week I got the Bama that just goes off like y'all damn running back. I had to go against him last week. I'll say why? Why? Yes, Rico.
I know he did you dirty, boy.
Dirty. I was like, ain't no effing way this is going on, son. Like first week I had to go against Josh Allen. And you saw like stuff like it's like
that shit pissed me off.
Like stuff like that, man.
Not the Giants about to fuck around and score.
It's an NFC East game, bro. What?
Yeah, you say it a lot. You say it a lot.
17-13 Eagles and shit.
Yeah,
but I say expect the unexpected, bro. Like, of course, I told you expect the unexpected. I told you we're the most pettiest division in sports, bro. I told you this, and they proved me right every single time, dog. Every single time they prove me right. Like I gotta make sure. Like I'm scared for like I was like need to make sure Scary Terry's here for a lifer. Like we gotta make sure because I don't want him to be on no petty shit. I can't Wesley Snipes Terry, man. I don't want to do that. I can't be on that mode, bro. I can't be on that mode, bro. I can't Wesley Snipes Terry, Scary Terry, dog. I can't see that, man. I can't. He gotta go to the AFC with that shit, dog. Don't do us dirty, Scary. I promise you.
I see if you wore processed blue, if I see you wear old gold and black, I don't give a fuck who you is. I said the same thing about Cam. If Cam would have put them colors on, I would have sniped him.
Oh shit! Damn.
Verbally.
We don't.
Everybody.
Okay, we don't do violence over here.
Yeah,
We
we
don't
don't.
condone that.
We don't. Nah, when the Honey Badger went to that going to New Orleans, bro, that shit
I was
hurt me.
pissed.
But I
I
understood
know
he
that.
from New Orleans, you feel me? But I was like, damn, honey, why you gotta do that, bruh? Damn it, man. And that
Now
PG was
seeing
like,
When he saw that it was ass.
seeing your
yep.
favorite player on the ops is just it's just an ugly feeling, son. It's
Bro,
just a cause you.
I had to do Reggie Bush like that.
I know you did. Oh, I know that was tough for you. I know that was definitely tough for you. Oh man.
And you know how much I get pissed about them taking his Heisman too. So it's yeah, I'm pissed. And he got a fucking ring with them.
So hey,
At least
no, like hey, look, hey man, like our friend Dave have to learn. Sometimes our ops win, sometimes they lose. It was good for him to see his ops lose in the NBA final. I did not want to see what would happen if they won. Maybe I do, but I was gonna be entertained either other way. So,
oh,
but
Saints not winning another ring ever. My hatred is
no,
too
no,
strong. My God is too strong, and my hatred is too strong.
talk your shit, Corey.
Boy,
Talk your shit, talk your shit, Corey.
I pick up the Bible at times, BT.
I see it. I see it, my boy.
Man, but man, yeah, Giants just. I already knew the outside. This ain't gonna be no
Touchdown.
BS. This ain't gonna be no BS, and I say it's gonna be a typical NFC East football right here. Just how like the Giants and Cowboys game was just a damn shootout. I'm like, bro, you just don't know what you're gonna get out of these games, but you're gonna be entertained. You're gonna be entertained. But this proves my point that let's stop having these games on Thursday night. Eagles missing Jalen Carter tonight. I think Lane Johnson not playing either. So a lot of people can't play on crucial and they be like crucial Thursday night because they like be division games like that. Like these are very important.
And
If I'm
both of
gonna
these
play a
QBs ain't doing nothing but dipping and dunking. That's all they do.
nah, Dart throwing. Dart was throwing. I ain't gonna hold you. Dart was throwing, especially the
Oh,
first few passes he was throwing. Maybe he started it after his second touchdown, but he threw one downfield that led to him having a rushing touchdown. Then the second one he threw downfield and dude just had yards after the catch and got into the end zone. The kicker just missed a damn extra point. That's why the score the way it is. It is what it is. Kickers been getting sus, man. Either they real good or they real sus. There's no in between. Ain't no in between, man. Well, before we end this joint, I guess the last topic. I had to have my come to Jesus moment on my bar Archtavius, man, and man, it's ugly for the
Oh
boy,
man.
man. It's ugly for the boy. PT had to come on screen with that
Gotta
shit.
come back with that. Yeah, I'm eating
PT
right now.
Petty.
I'm eating right now. You feel me, man?
BT and Petty ass niggas. Nah, man. Hey,
mm.
nah, man. Hey, man. Hey, I'm not one of those people that duck it, man. If I'm wrong, I'm
Can
wrong, man. And look,
I preface
Archavius,
something real quick? Can I preface
what's
something
up?
real quick?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Once again, my God is strong and my hate is stronger.
Yo.
Because think about it, who was against it when you kept saying all of that Archtavius shit?
You
You.
was.
You was.
My God is strong. My hate is strong. Y'all quote that.
Yo.
But you also wanted him to be good enough so he could go to the Saints and fuck him up. Now he's not
Not
gonna be able
now.
to go there.
And that's fine. Because he gonna Saints gonna draft old buddy. What's his name? From
The boy from Penn State.
yeah.
Drew
That shit
Allen.
not the way he lost to UCLA. They ain't gonna draft him. They shoot the way the muscle and the damn QB from Indiana might be the first QB taken. Him or Dante Moore from Oregon.
And know what they'll be dumb enough to do it.
Yep.
They'll be dumb enough to do it
And I
too.
hope they do. But nah, sticking to your point with Art Davis, you know what I'm saying? I can't even be mad at him, bro, because he from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? And I keep up with LSU recruiting, and they recruit in Louisiana.
Yeah.
He played at a 1A school in Louisiana, bro. So he wasn't seeing that talent like that, like he's seeing in
Okay.
the SEC. So his learning curve, he's trying to catch up to it, man, because he was out there killing 1A ball. You know what I'm saying? He was out there killing one. But everybody said that like the competition he went against in high school ain't the SEC.
Mm-hmm.
So he's still trying to learn and catch up, man. So I would give him that. But over there,
Well,
Memphis
we
went to
are.
the same high school. You know what I'm saying? He came in college
Yeah.
killing. But I don't know. Everybody learning curve is different, man. So I would give him that.
But I got the only thing I don't like is the same media that pumped him up is the same media that's trying to tear him down, and
Yep.
it's like at least own up to the mistake, like I'm doing, like at least own up to that joint. Cause I be bullshit, I be having fun with that shit. Cause I just think it's funny, dog. Like he really be like doing some dumb shit, like he like again like the Houston game before the SF Houston, whoever Houston team they was playing before the Florida game. Like yeah, you got your little comment. I was like, do this against on the road against Florida and. My team, we smacked Florida. So I'm like, if you was like preseason number one, I'm not saying you guys, only hold on to 7, but you would think like if you're a team of caliber that you could go on the road and beat Florida, and they just didn't do that. So, it's just night and day when it's night and day when he's not at Texas. That's one thing that we saw. And two, this is a second team that was preseason like top 15. He went on the road and he didn't perform. And now you got Oklahoma coming up, and it looks like it doesn't matter if Matisse is starting or not. It's like, do you think you're going to be able to live up in this rivalry game because Oklahoma's coming to put the nail in the coffin on your season?
But yeah, I mean, we giving him a little slander and everything, but at the same time, we got to blame Sark for a lot of this too.
Oh, Sark.
Yeah.
Between him and James Franklin right now, those two, that's got to be two of the hottest seats in America right
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
Yeah, because this nigga record against ranked teams. I just seen this on the
It's,
other day. That shit is crazy.
yeah, I did not know. I did not know it was that bad. I did not know it was that bad.
Bro.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all vibes. That's all vibes.
And like TK attest you, like outside his win against Alabama, what was another signature like win Sarkisian had against somebody? And I can't even think about the second one because it's only two. I can't even think about the second one.
Yeah, I can't think of one, bro. I can't even think of one. And then you supposed to be this offensive genius, and like, what's your offense looking like, bro? Against
Exactly.
Hmm.
these good defenses, man. You know,
Hmm.
I don't know, man. But shout out to your boy CJ Daniels. You know, he played for LSU last year, and I played for y'all. But that celebration he did, I fuck with Petty, bro. I fuck with Petty.
That shit
When I
was
seen
cold.
that,
Say nothing. I'm looking
I
at that
said,
like,
bro, I said, oh my god, he
Nah,
did it not once but twice in the
nah.
camera.
Shout out to my boy T, but it was definitely an interesting ride home, man.
I bet, man.
But
Damn, bro, that celebration was
like I told the audience, so T does not have Miami flu. He's not doing no deck or anything. The boy he's just really busy right now with
right.
other commitments. So we definitely we paid our respects and everything. Him and Brad settled their bet and everything. It's all good in the hood and everything. Like we already had our chat and everything. But we still gonna talk about it when he get back on this episode. We still gonna talk about it for sure. We still gonna come in and talk about it, but it's all love, T. We had a good weekend at my boy's wedding, man. It was a lot of love in the building, man. It's cool seeing your mom in person for the first time. I was like, oh, look at BT,
yeah.
man. I see her all on the Facebook all the time, man. Now I see her in person doing her thing, man.
Mama
Nah, it's really,
you
yeah,
know.
son.
Yeah, I
Nah, it was
appreciate
really
that.
nah, man. Appreciate you having us in the building. I was like, look at the whole pod up in this joint, son.
Yeah. That's a picture we could pin.
Oh, hey,
You right though. Oh my god, bro. Ain't that nothing else. Yeah, you right though.
Oh man, well shoot, man. But look, yeah, man, we just wanted to do something quick for y'all this week, man. We're going to get the rest of the fellas for next episode because I was going to change it up a little bit. So we definitely going to have some stuff coming up for y'all next episode. We
Yeah.
also, NBA regular seasons is around the corner. We getting
Yes,
closer
sir.
to the start date, opening night. So, we're gonna be coming with that heat. Just the NBA slander on the internet is already in mid-season form, man. We got Katie trash talking rookies in mid-season form, man. It's a
Yes,
lot
sir.
going on. It's a lot of interesting things going on. But if we could get serious real quick before we end the episode. Of course, I know we got up to date news on the Kyron Lacey investigation and his situation. All I want to say is, once again, I'm so sad to hear what happened to the people involved in that accident, but I'm also saddened and disheartened to how people that are supposed to be appointed to help protect and serve can manipulate a story and uprooted this person's hard work, his career, and unfortunate that he took his own life because he just felt the stress of thinking that he really caused an accident, something that he had nothing to do with. He was way behind the pal. He had nothing to do with that accident. It's just unfortunate that he was just there around the same time. And I just want to say, with people being in the media, understanding being part of the media for over 2 years now, we do have a responsibility to report accuracy and make sure that we're just not running with a story because we are affecting people's livelihoods. I know we joke on here, and we have our slang, we have our people that we don't consider that we are really fond of, but at the end of the day, we do give them respect when it comes to the craft of what they do and how they feed their families and how they give back to the communities. So I do want to say, and I know this is really close to you because you're a LSU fan, BT. I do want to say, just prayer sent out to his family and everyone involved. For the people that just ran with thinking that he was just some criminal, I hope this is a lesson to you. I hope I'm gonna forgive you, but hopefully his mom can find it in his heart to forgive y'all because the way y'all threw that man's name in the dirt, thinking that he was just out here just causing harm to people and everything, and pretty much took away a dream of his because he should be playing on Sundays and Thursdays and Mondays, point blank period.
Facts.
And not only that, a good talented player lost his life, a good man lost his life, a young man lost his life. So
Yeah.
we
And
just gotta
his
make
parents lost a kid, and a young lady lost a boyfriend. His siblings lost a
hmm
big brother. Like
right.
they lost teammates. Like yeah, it's just a sad situation all around, man.
Yeah, so definitely RIP to Kyron Lacey. Hopefully, not just LSU, but everybody in the sport of football, a fan, player, media, we all do something to go forward in your name and remembrance of you because I think you will have been doing something special, and I think you was a special individual as well. So
And I can speak,
shout out to him.
I can speak on him. I haven't, of course, I haven't met Kyron, but like, just been an LSU fan and seeing him in the media and seeing what he do, like, he really was a good young man, bro. Like, he
hmm
really was. He ain't caused no trouble. He played football, and that's it, bro. Of course, he was a
Yeah,
young black man. You know what I'm saying? He had swag
yeah,
about himself. He was dancing, celebrating all that. But that's
hmm
football fun. Off the
yeah,
field, he caused no issues, bro.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand how, like, to me, and this is why, like, you gotta let stuff play out.
yeah,
You can't just judge off a story because people can tell lies. Clearly, the
hmm
police told a lie. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? The media told a lie. You gotta let stuff play out, bro. And y'all talked about this man so much, bro, and the man was innocent.
yeah,
So just let stuff play out, bro, before y'all jump to the conclusion. You know what I'm saying? You never know what anybody's going through. You know what I'm saying? And y'all just shitting on this man's name for no reason at all. Like his mom lost her son, bro. His dad lost his son, bro. Like, yeah, it's a sad situation all around, bro.
hmm
It's sad, man. R.I.P. Kyron. You know, I'm always gonna post your videos and always gonna put LLK2. You know what I'm saying? Long live K2, baby.
Respect, man, respect. But yeah, man, I just wanted to make sure we touch on that because we all about the fun and the good times, but sometimes there's some topics that we gotta make sure that we make sure y'all in tune with because you know always check on your loved ones, man. Make sure everyone good. Sports is supposed to be at the end of the day, it's supposed to be fun. Yes, we slander, we joke, we have our fun, but always check on your people. Remember, this is just a game. It's nothing to take serious, nothing to really get in trouble with.
And can I say
You know,
one more thing?
yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
So in Fayetteville, man, we had another tragic accident too. So it's a school in Fayetteville called E. Smith. We
Mm-hmm.
had 3 young men get into a car accident last night. 3 young football players
Mm,
lost their life in a car accident.
damn.
So
Damn.
prayers to that whole East Smith community. My mom actually knew one of the young men's mother who lost his
Mm,
life.
right.
So praying for that whole community in East Smith,
Of course.
that whole high school teammates, parents, teammates, friends involved. Praying for y'all, bro. Like keep our head up. This is a sad situation going on in my city, but got to get through it. But it's sad right now, man.
Definitely saying prayers. When I saw your post, I was like, damn, this is a similar situation that the people in my area went through a couple. I think last year, with the 3 players from a local high school, they was involved in a car accident as well. So I definitely understand and feel the community's feelings on this. So definitely gonna keep y'all in my prayers, man, for sure. But yeah, as always, we appreciate y'all listening in, man, tuning in, watching us. If Dave was here, I would make sure to let y'all know that, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We appreciate y'all. We just released some new reels of past episodes that we just did. Thanks for, running them up and everything. We always appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all insight. I saw that one comment from that Eagles fan with the little birds and everything. We're gonna see y'all in a couple of weeks. Hopefully y'all take it. Hopefully, because I'm watching this game right now. Hopefully y'all take care of these Giants, man, because they ain't playing with y'all tonight, man. How about y'all focus on this game first? We're gonna focus on the Chicago Bears this week. But look, man, on a funny note, man, I look. This NFL season's been weird, and look, y'all keep. Hey, I think the Eagles. Something happened to that Kansas Chiefs Magic or Devil Magic, I say, because the way they lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars,
Yeah.
ain't no way. Hey, oh, the Dodgers advanced. Let's go.
The
Dead to the
Dodgers.
ops. Dead to the ops. Fuck the Phillies, man. Fuck the
I feel
Phillies,
you.
bro.
I feel you. I want
Fuck the
both of them to
Phillies,
get
bro.
though.
Fuck the Phillies. I understand. I understand why y'all don't want the Dodgers to win that. I
But
understand. I just need them. I just need them to get the Phillies up to have. Yeah, let's
I understand.
No, I mean, I
go.
respect the agenda. I respect the
I
agenda.
Let's
I respect it.
go.
I
I still
understand.
got something Bryce Harper don't got. That's good for me right now.
Bro, I love it though. Nah, fact.
I love the hatred.
You
I love
good.
it.
My bad, y'all. My bad. But yeah, man. And it's fucked up because Patty actually playing some of his best football. He's playing a couple of seasons too. So, but hey, it's still a long season. We can touch more on that next week's episode. But again, we appreciate y'all tuning in to us. It's me, Draven PG. I'm with my boys, C-No, and I'm with my man, 910's finest, my boy BT, Assassin 4. Hey, we out.